The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from Ford Field. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Detroit. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First play, and McCarthy to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. He's going to look downfield once again. And this will be incomplete.
I think it's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch at this level.
That's over the middle and intercepted. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Go.
Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught, Christian McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Lions. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Lions move out on top, 14 to nothing. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. 1 quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Third and 5. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they move the chains on 3rd down. A run here with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target.
A second effort, and he is in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Falcons. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Ready, set.
McCaffrey now from the pistol. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. It's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on 3rd down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
Now McCaffrey loses the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. The Lions call their first time out. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. McCarthy to the air on second down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Atlanta. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Daniels. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And he's got it. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, here's McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. Throwing again is McCarthy. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Well, I know I'm biased, Mike, but I'm not sure if a quarterback loves anything more than having a reliable safety blanket in the middle of the field at the tight end position, and you can see why.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Falcons. He's got another one, his second touchdown of the evening. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Lions go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down at the line.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To the air once more is McCarthy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Atlanta. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. 20 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Throwing on second down is McCarthy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll try to run with their fullback. They'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast.
Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. And how about that play on special teams? Perfectly done. It checks up right at the 1-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Now McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Here's McCarthy. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. And now they're going to go for two and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
We try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Right back to the fullback. Into space. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Wow, they are hitting now.
Good game, chicken.
Tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So it's a win here for the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
And I remember there was a lot of different people that were involved in it, and somehow or another, they came to my house and did a thing on it and voted me the world's most dangerous man. And that's when I was actually fighting back in the UFC when it truly was dangerous, where there were no rules, no time limit, and anything goes.
Right, who's the second most dangerous man in the world? Do you remember?
I don't, because I don't remember what